is up, and welcome back to the Plymouth Argyle career. So last episode, I asked what position we should make our homegrown star, and I think that center mid had the most votes, so I will go ahead and proceed with that position. I'll make him a center mid, but I also need a name for him. I can name him anything I want, but leave me some suggestions in the comments what we should name our homegrown star. I will pick my favorite one, and that is what we will name him. So now that the transfer window is done, we move into the month of September, and the grind of League One really begins. And it's beginning with a bit of a bang, as we're off to Fratton Park to take on Portsmouth, which I know is a rivalry. I know these two teams are rivals. I also saw in the comments that I shouldn't buy Exeter players. I knew that. I did, and I forgot. My bad. I don't know how I forgot that, but I did. So I'll keep that in mind. I definitely will not buy Exeter players, and they're actually, I took a look at League 2. Exeter's in third place right now. So if we hold firm in League 1 and Exeter gets promoted, we could see a bit of a derby next season as well. So we have that to look forward to. But for now, our focus is Portsmouth. We come into this one unbeaten in our last 3 matches in the league. So we're feeling pretty good. We've got our tactics sort of figured out now. The defense is starting to come together. Cooper's figured out that he's a goalkeeper and he can actually use his hands, so that's always a plus. Oh, that's a good ball. Oh, Cooper! Okay, you don't need to use your hands. You can use your feet. Now you can use your hands. Cooper, we're going to need you again. Cooper again! Michael Cooper, Emmanuel Neuer. I don't know. Boy, Paris. I also may have definitely forgotten to rotate our lineup a little bit here. Oh, that's a good ball through. Get there. Oh, who is Romeo? Who art thou, Romeo? Why are you so quick? Oh, he is. That's in the back of the net. See, I thought that was going wide. I'm going to assume that Cooper did too, because that was the worst shot in history, and it just landed softly in the back of the net. It's bad. It's all bad. Cooper, are you? He started off so well. I don't even know what that was. Was he trying to save it, or was he just waving at it on the way by? Lots of space for Cooper. There's actually a pass on for Cooper to Tierney. Another one for Kamara. Kamara scores! The equalizer. Beautiful counterattack from Plymouth. We're back in the game. Keep it simple. We don't have the talent to do much else. We have to keep it simple. Inside. Love that. Hardy. Can he get it there? No, but they're so quick. Oh, it falls. Kamara for a second. Kamara buries it. No, Kamara's a weapon on offense? I did not expect that, but I will gladly take it. We need a spark from somewhere. And in this one, it's been Kamara. Oh, what was that touch? Oh, that's going to be a goal. Oh, I thought Cooper I think Cooper actually did get a fingertip to it, but it wasn't enough. Finds the back of the net. Oh, that over-the-top ball killed us. Oh, there's the final whistle. 2-2 on the road at Portsmouth. I mean, it's points on the road, so we'll take it, but that definitely felt like a missed opportunity. We actually played pretty damn well in that one. So we move on now to take on Sheffield Wednesday. They are dead last in the league. And if I thought that we were definitely the better team than them, I would probably simulate this game, but at this point, this early in the career, I don't know if we're really better than anybody, so I think we're going to end up playing every single game this season. I say that I don't know if we're better than them, but I absolutely expect to win this game. These are games like these. We have to be winning these. A little layoff. Back heel from Jeffcott, and an absolute blast by Mayer into the top corner. Where did that come from? That was precise and absolutely exquisite. That's some really good passing. Oh, they hit the crossbar, and that's a finish. These long shots, man. That, with as bad as we already are at just marking players in general, having to worry about the long shots, it makes it nearly impossible. The long shots are just so effective. I mean, look, he hit the step over, it didn't even set himself, and blasted that off the crossbar. How do you stop that? There you go, Jeff Cott. Around the corner for Kamara. Oh, he couldn't beat the keeper that time. I don't know why Kamara It's popping up in so many spots in 18, but we'll take it. I said we need a spark, and he's providing it today. Mayo. What? What is Sal? Like, not who, what? Is he human? He's the one that did the step over and crushed it off the crossbar while he was falling down. And then that header went off the crossbar and in. What? Kamara! You keepers just piss off. Just piss off! Why don't our curvy shots, finesse shots? I can't remember what they're called. That actually just worked. How, bro? Have a fucking seat, Sal. Yeah, have a seat. That's a good, that's a good foul, Gillespie. That's a good foul. Show Sal he can't run shit here. We run shit here. We don't. We're losing, but that dude can piss off. Wait, Jeff Cott. Jeff Cott turns the corner. Jeff Cott. Come on, boys. Back in it again. 2-2, 77th minute. Luke Jeff Cott with the turn and shot. Thank you. Finally. There you go. What? What is that pass? No way. That dude just clotheslined him. Oh, Cooper with a huge save. What the hell was that whole sequence? Come on, boys. Defend this. Get a quick counter. We can still steal this thing at the end. Mayer, good header away. We're not going to get to that, though. Yeah, that's the final whistle. Damn it. More dropped points, man. We should have won that game. Sheffield Wednesday isn't even that good. They just had 2 phenomenal shots from Sal. It's all Sal. If they didn't have Sal, we would have won that game 2-0. They didn't do anything in that game other than those 2 plays. So the month of September for us is actually pretty calm. We just have a match every Saturday. So we can roll with the same lineup. We're fully rested. We move on to face Wimbledon. They're in 4th place right now, so it's not an easy game, but at least we're at full fitness, right? Houghton just did the splits to get to that ball. What is the Jeff Cott? I'm not even gonna play. I'm not gonna play anymore, Jeff Cott. What the hell did you just do? Ryan Hardy was making a clean run up the middle. Did we just get the ball back? Well, I wasn't looking. Okay. Mayer, nicely done. Jeff Cott. Just shoot the bitch. Maybe I should just shoot it first time. Don't worry about facing up. Don't worry about taking a touch. Get yourself in good position. Just shoot. Just hit it. Already back for Randall. Oh, dude, I see the passes. I can't complete simple passes. And they're just flicking the ball over the fucking park. How, man? Nice move by Hardy. Hardy. Oh, I just can't pass. We just can't pass. If we could pass, we'd score 10 goals a game. These defenses aren't good, but we just simply can't pass a ball from one point to another point. You know, the next training session should just be set up cones, stand 5 yards away from them, and pass the ball and hit the cone. That's all you have to do. Because if we could do that, we would score like 10 goals. But we can't. We're incapable of making simple freaking passes. That was better. And we missed! Oh, look at that passing. Hardy is moonwalking. He got a great ball in the box. Defender on his back. All he had to do was turn and shoot. He just said, take it, and then moonwalked away. Where are you going? Oh, there's a man across. Oh, it's Jeff Cott. That's definitely not what we were looking for, but that's a good play by Kamara to find Jeff Cott. And finally, we literally had to almost pass the ball into the back of the net, which is not easy to do when your team can complete simple passes. Ennis. Go on, Ennis. Go on, Ennis. Big touch from Ennis. Ennis! We have not been good in this game. Offensively, we have not been good. We've created chances. Finishing has been horrible. Play that space. Ennis straight through the middle. Ennis! See, he can't finish the simple. I know he's right-footed, okay? The other one was on his left, but it was a much easier chance than that. First time shot on the swivel, and he banged it into the top bins. How does that even remotely make sense? Look at the passing now. What is this passing? What am I even looking at? Where does that come from? It's like we are absolute trash at passing. And then there's these moments where we just transform into a completely different team, and we're so crisp and fluid, and everyone makes the right runs, and the passes are perfect, and we score these incredible team goals. And then we go back to being trash again. Like, what is this team? There's the final whistle. 3-0 on the road against 4th place Wimbledon. That was a bit of an unexpected one, I'll be honest, but it was impressive. We have our last game of September here at home against Doncaster, and this will mark the start of having 2 games per week for the next, I don't know, 4 months or something. So we're going to start rotating the team a little bit. I'm actually going to make the change and go with Ennis up top, maybe permanently, because Hardy started the season well, but has given us nothing lately. Absolutely nothing. And Ennis came in last game and performed very well. So maybe Ennis is a better partner for Jeffcott. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Okay, well, Jeffcott's taking penalties. Good passes. Oh my god. Oh, what a freaking interception that was. Oh, good ball for Ennis. Back across for Houghton. Oh, he caught the woodwork. That was such a great play. A great move as well. And Houghton almost got rewarded for his interception. Back in there for Jeffcott. Jeffcott through for Houghton again. Oh, I don't know why he's in there. It just needs to be anybody but him. He really cannot shoot at all. See, when Cooper just stands there, I don't know if it's going wide or if he just had one of his brain fart moments and it's going in. Jeffcott, I think, is onside. Here comes Luke Jeffcott. That's who we want taking our shot. Luke Jeffcott. As sure as a thing as we're ever going to have in this team, he makes it 1-0 to Plymouth. We're playing very well again. I mean, why can't you guys... Are you serious? I mean, that one's difficult to take. But Jeffcott getting out of trouble. I love that. Oh, and makes the pass. Ennis just pulls himself back on side. Overlapping is Kamara. He had a man. Doesn't matter. Kamara scores again. And we're back in the lead just like that. See what happens when the passes work for us. Just need more consistency. That's a good ball, though. Bolton from distance. Okay. So that's the long shot meta, though. That's not real, bro. Houghton had 2 shots. Was that this game or last game where he had 2 shots right at the beginning of the game? He couldn't finish. But he can line one up from 35 yards and just plant it top bins. Okay, it might have been like 25 yards, but still, like, that goes in. The goalkeeper landed on his head. He might be dead, but what is that? How does he finish that? Oh, that pass, though. Oh, and on to Ennis. Who's offside? Your mother is offside. Show it again. Ref, you better say this with chest. There's no way. I'm sorry. Defender's hand is out. There's no way he's offside. Takes it out of danger. Oh, he was almost went for Jeffcott there. Jeffcott. Oh, we're trying to get Ennis through. Ennis on the turn. Ennis put it away. Ennis scores. 4-1 Plymouth. And we're going to win back-to-back games against top 4 teams in the league. Couldn't beat Sheffield Wednesday, bottom team. But we're going to win back-to-back games against top 4 teams. He's offside. Oh, that's the end of the game. Okay, I thought he was offside. Either way, makes no difference. Game is over. And Plymouth have another 3 points. And we're actually kind of climbing the table rapidly. So as this one comes to an end, we find ourselves in 4th place. Up from, I think, 11th or 12th at the end of last episode. I mean, I was happy with 11th or 12th. I'm ecstatic with 4th. I do feel like we're very much overperforming. I think that we found a really good run of form after a rough start, and I think we'll start to level out here soon. I mean, it showed against Sheffield Wednesday. I mean, we're gonna struggle from time to time for no reason. We're just not that good yet. So we're going to drop points to teams that we shouldn't drop points to. We're going to beat teams like Doncaster and Wimbledon that maybe we shouldn't. It's just how this season's going to go. And I think when all is said and done, we might be hanging around a playoff spot. Maybe around sixth position would be still overachieving for us. But I'll take it. I definitely will. I mean, anything. I'd be happy with 12th at the end of the season. If we finish mid-table, that's our objective. I'd be happy with that. And once again, make sure you leave a suggestion for the name of our future star talent here at Plymouth. We are going to make him a center mid. We already have his position, but we need a good name, a strong standout name for our star talent that's going to anchor our team in the midfield throughout this entire career. So give me a good suggestion down in the comments and I will pick my favorite one. But that is going to do it for this one. If you did enjoy it, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you when we come back for some more career mode here with Plymouth Argyle. See ya.